So here's a really quick flow for those misty mornings in winter when you don't really want to get up and do a full class, but you need a stretch. So start by giving your shoulders a really good shrug up to your ears. Roll them back, pull the shoulder blades down, and repeat. Just circles with the shoulders. Maybe change direction. Nice. Let the shoulders soften. Rest your hands wherever they feel comfortable. Just bring your chin down onto your chest. And then nice and slowly begin to roll the head around to one shoulder and the other. Coming back into the center, roll again. Maybe a couple more times. If you find a place where it feels stuck, just maybe resting and playing with that place. Change direction when you're ready. And come back into the center. Let's take a nice seated twist. So one hand onto the opposite knee. Nice gentle twist. And the other side. Not worrying too much about breathing or anything like that. Just waking the body up. And come back into the center. One hand onto the mat, the other hand straight up for a nice side body stretch. So really let the side body stretch. And either resting here in the stretch, or if it feels good, just take that top hand in a big circle, coming forwards, round through the lap, up and back behind you. Again, if you find a place where you feel stuck, then maybe just resting there and exploring that stuck feeling. See where it is. Take it back the other way. And a big side stretch again, coming up for the other side. Coming up for the side stretch. Now we can start to involve the belly. Maybe you bring the belly in as you come back up. Bring the hands onto your knees for seated cats and cows. Just lift the belly button round, the shoulders forwards. The spine round. Inhale, lift the heart. Use the hands against the knees to help if you like. Just lift the chest to flatten the back. Maybe draw the chin back a little bit. Exhale. Inhale. And one more time. Nice. Coming over onto hands and knees to take the same thing, cats and cows, but this time we can get a little bit more round in the spine. So draw the belly up, exhale, push through the fingertips. Inhale, round it down. Exhale. So this is the perfect set of poses to connect the breath and the movement. Inhale. And one more time. Awesome. Bring one hand underneath your face, open the other shoulder, thread the needle. Exhale, bring it down and through, just as much or as little as you like. Inhale, bring it back, change sides. Inhale, bring it back. Let's bring one foot forwards into a nice low lunge with the knee down. Bring the hands to the hips to begin. Let the hips sink forwards. Again, just as much as feels good. If it's early in the day, you could do this just as well last thing at night to wind down. If it feels good, you can take the arms up. Just reach the heart forwards, draw the belly up. And bring the hands back to the hips and soften the hips back. Just find a little hamstring stretch. Coming back, plant the hands, change the feet over. Same thing on the other side. Coming back, plant the hands, and take the foot back. We come into puppy pose. So try to keep the hips above the knees, bring the hands forwards. Just let the chest come down towards the mat. And either resting here in puppy pose, or if it feels good, just sway into one shoulder and then the other. Just getting the back of the shoulder a little stretch. Coming back, lying on your tummy, Sphinx pose, forearms down on the mat, elbows directly underneath the shoulders. Engage the belly, lift the heart forwards, and have the feeling that you're just trying to bring yourself forwards along the mat. Use the hands, fingertips. Let the shoulder blades come down the back. Neck in line. Nice. Release. Bring the hands back a little so you can gently push yourself back into child's pose. Maybe with the knees a little bit wide if it feels good. You can take a passive child's pose, let the arms go soft, or take an active child's pose if it feels better for the shoulders. Nice. When you're ready, pull out the hands, fingers wide, tuck the toes. Exhale, send your bottom up and back. A nice easy downward facing dog. Don't worry about it too much. Let the knees soften and then walk the feet just as much as you like. And then keep the feet walking as you come forwards. All the way forwards. So you come to hanging over the thighs. Cradle the elbows with the hands. Let the crown of the head hang down. Knees as soft as you like. A gentle twist around to one side. Trying to keep the knees facing forwards. And the other side. And again. trying to keep the knees facing forwards. Last one. All the way back to the center, let everything hang down. And engage the belly as you start to uncurl. One vertebra at a time. All the way to standing, let the elbows continue to uncurl. Give yourself a nice big stretch at the top. Arms together, hands to the heart. Namaste.